Hello and welcome to the video review from TouchGaming.org. Today we'll be checking out Zombies Attack. It's available for 99 cents on the App Store. It's a game made by IOGO Mobile Entertainment. The interface menu here, the main menu, is nicely themed. You can see the little man here, as well as some blood on the ground, some knives of sorts, and the zombies outside the shack. There are 5 main menu options: New Game, How to Play, Options, High Score, and Credits. We'll start with How to Play. This is a nicely themed How to Play menu instead of just regular text screens, which many games used to use now. But as you can see here, gameplay revolves around moving a character, which will place defense turrets of sorts on the ground. It's different from normal defense games, tower defense games, since you actually control a little character, a man, who will walk around and actually has to place turrets and move towards them to upgrade them. Movement of the character is controlled by tilting your iPhone using the accelerometer. And on the right side of the screen there's a little menu bar which lets you place turrets and upgrade them. As you can see, there's a little info ring around your character. There are 3 different colors: green, yellow, and red. When the ring is green, you can build a turret. When it's yellow, you can upgrade the turret you're standing near, and when it's red, you can't build there. An interesting part about this game is that the enemies, the zombies, actually have the decapitation and dearming, so they can lose their arms or their head. And that depends on the turret type you're using. Certain turrets have higher chances of decapitating or dearming opponents. When a zombie has no arms, it does half damage. When they have no head, it walks around randomly and only attacks things besides it. Another cool thing is that your survivor can die, and that you lose 25% of your points. So you want to try to get a high score, so thus you probably don't want to die, but you will respawn after a certain timer. The goal of the game is to protect the shack. You lose when the shack is destroyed. So now we're going to go back, check out the options. You can change the audio from game to iPod. We'll change it to game here. And you can also calibrate your iPhone, so you can set the tilt angle. As you can see, it'll go up to 60 degrees. It's the highest you can go. I'm not sure why that is, but there's a little menu there which says that. So we'll leave it at 44 so you guys can see what's happening. You tap the screen when you're done, or 45. Confirm. As you can see, all these menus are nicely themed. The How to Play menu was a little notebook with notes in it. These are pieces of notebook paper torn out of a notebook, bullets in the corner, a screwdriver, blood pools, etc. They all have a very nice feel to them. Now we'll go to the high score. As you can see, this is a local high score menu. A similarly themed page, a notebook piece of paper with 1 through 10, as well as the scores and the names. You enter your name after you beat each game, which could get annoying if you want to enter your name automatically, because it does not remember your name, but that's okay, since you will probably have some friends playing this game as well, since it's a lot of fun. There's also the credits: IOGO Mobile Entertainment, their website, support email, version number, which is 1.04. So we're going to start a new game now. As you can see, we start off in the little corner here, with a little man there. And what we're going to do is we're going to place turrets. Right now there's a little info ring around me, which is green, which means I can build a turret. So we'll start off by building a little fire turret. On this screen you can see, we'll go back. On the screen you can see the price of the turret, the level of the turret you're building, the range, damage, delay, decapitation, and dearming rate. I'm going to build some turrets here so I don't get behind, but I'll explain some more in a minute. We're going to drop a cannon turret here. This turret has a shorter range than a gun turret, but it has splash damage. As you can see there, the rockets actually damage multiple zombies at once. The fire turret causes zombies to catch on fire, so they'll be damaged for a while, even if they're not being directly attacked. There's a smoking body. As you can see, there are some nice effects. When zombies blow up, they'll actually, body parts will go flying. As you can see there goes a leg. Blood will fly as well, so it is a bit gory. It's very cartoony. It's definitely not meant to be realistic, and the art style in itself is very nice. This is a very unique game. For those looking for a game like Field Runners, this isn't very similar, since you are controlling a little character, and the game is not really based on blocking your enemies and building paths. It's more so upgrading and managing turrets. in certain directions. As you can see, I'm going to build an axe turret here. What the developers did is to make it so that you can't build turrets directly next to each other. As you can see, my ring is redded out, so I can't build there. So move over here and your screen again. What we'll do is build an axe turret to demonstrate that. That's one of my favorite turrets. It does a lot of damage very quickly, but it only does damage in direct radius. As you can see there, it's a spinning axe, so that obviously will do a lot of damage, but it only affects enemies near it. Now, I'm going to upgrade this gun turret by just tapping upgrade when near it. It'll again show you the price of the upgrade, as well as the stats that it increases. Our shack hasn't taken any damage yet. As you can see above the shack, it displays how much health it has. You don't want to go down too low. One of the things this game is missing is music. It could be a stylistic effect since it is a zombie game. They're trying to build a little bit of horror, even though it's not that scary. But there are nice sound effects. Other than that, you can hear the gunshots, the swinging axe, the cannon fire, and zombie noises as well. And like I said, the effects are very nice. You can see the fire looks very nice. It's not just a little static effect. Gunshots, nice little sparks. There's the bullet casings coming out. Those last for a few seconds. The axe has a nice swirling effect. You can see the body parts flying, blood sprays, etc. And the shack also does take damage. You can actually see it taking damage. It'll start cracking, windows will break, door will break, etc. So it's also a nice touch. Your character also has a life bar underneath him, as you can see there, as do the other zombies. And I'm going to start building some more stuff. I think having a little bit of trouble here. There we go, building our turret. As you can see, the shack is shaking, the window is broken, it's falling apart. Hopefully we won't lose too quickly. But you can upgrade up to level 4, I believe. We'll take that in a second. Yep, there you go. Once it's gun level 4, or upgrade level 4, your turret is maxed out, and you cannot upgrade that anymore. So you'll have to buy new turrets instead of upgrading. There are only 4 turret types: gun, fire, axe, and cannon. Each upgrade level has a different looking design. As you can see, those are level 1 or maybe 2 turrets, which have a little black line. They're a little bit smaller, they shoot slower, different firing effect. This is a level 4 turret, which has a little red line on its back. It's slightly larger, shoots faster, and has a nice orange color while it fires. Flame turrets, cannons, as well as the axes will look different and act differently as well over their upgrades. So the game definitely pays a lot of attention to detail. Their door just fell down, and there's game over. I did kill my survivor, so I lost a lot of my points. But anyways, as you see, just enter your name. Ben will enter here. Game over, and we return. Click OK, and there's a high score up there on the very bottom, actually. But anyways, that concludes our review. This game is definitely a must-buy at 99 cents. I definitely pay even more than that if it was priced higher. But 99 cents is definitely a great price. You should check it out. Defense fans, zombie fans, fans of all types of games will enjoy this a lot. It's definitely a lot of fun. It's kind of hard to play in the car or lying down, since you can't tilt it all the way, and it is controlled by tilt, which could be a bad thing or a good thing. Personally, I find that the controls are very nice, so you'll definitely enjoy this. There's a lot of attention to detail. Great sound effects, great effects. Thanks for watching.